beautiful morning to all South African football lovers. I want us to talk about why did coach Rulani Mokwena leave Wydad Casablanca. One, these guys had no money. They bullied him, they abused him. First of all, they promised him like the world, and like they sold him dreams. Yes, exactly. They sold him dreams. When they signed him, they promised him like literal everything. Like they were like, "You are going to sign whosoever that he wants to sign." And then Rulani Mokwena brought Bongani Zungu Ben 10, and then they failed to sign him because like they said, like, this guy is old for the man that he's like, he wants us to pay him and stuff. Like they had a lot of they said a lot of things. And then again, Rulani Mokwena ignored the red flags and stayed at Wydad Casablanca. And then Wydad Casablanca relied on free agents. Wydad Casablanca relied on rejects. Let us be honest, guys. Wydad Casablanca signed Thembinkosi Lorch from Mailula Sundowns, who was not playing. And then they signed also Casius Mailula from Toronto. Zilon deals zonke ezisitha ngazo, who was also not playing at Toronto. So all those players were not playing. But also Rulani Mokwena like ignored the red flags and continued and stayed there because they promised him that once the team gets back to Lapo Valley, like to their feet again, they will sign players. They want him to just use the squad they have. Rulani Mokwena, like they released more than 15 players. Rulani Mokwena started from the ground, started from the scratch. Which coach do you know in the world, also like in his first season, or Kalapans in the squad, and then is expected to win trophies? No, guys. Wydad Casablanca was not fair. Ill-treated coach Rulani Mokwena. Look at, they failed to sign Bongani Zungu. They failed. Dismal. Like, they complained about his salary. Like he demanded a lot of money, and he's old. What kind of a team does that? What kind of a team says that? Amazulu FC signed Bongani Zungu. We never had any complaints. Why did Casablanca failed to meet its demands Bongani Zungu, and yet Amazulu and South Africa, they managed to meet its demands Bongani Zungu. That team, guys, failed to Rulani Mokwena dismal. Rulani Mokwena did not fail at Wydad Casablanca. It's Wydad Casablanca that failed Rulani Mokwena. Look, these guys, even the players that they signed, one, it's either Rulani Mokwena plays this game and then these guys, they commit a foul, could be a penalty. Following game, they get red card. Another game, they get like maybe only 3 games or 4 games where they played without penalty, without money red card, without conceding equal like ngomzuzu wokugqibela. I feel like players at Wydad Casablanca sabotaged Rulani Mokwena, and the management they sabotaged him a lot, because this guy did not have quality in his squad. You could tell when you are watching them playing. You can tell that this guy Rulani Mokwena here, they frustrate him, and look at what their fans they were doing. They were bullying him. He even left his social media because of the fans. The Wydad Casablanca, they were bullying him. But fortunate enough, we have Zamalek FC interested in signing him. Like we top list a candidate. He's a leading candidate at Zamalek SC. They want to sign him in Egypt because he's a gem. He's a rep read. He's a good coach.